What is up, Africana fam? Your girl has been gone from YouTube for so long, but she is back with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to show y'all how I achieved this flawless frontal wig install from start to finish. And just everything from layers to install to curls, you got it. So keep on watching. Alright babes, so today's hair sponsor is from Arabella Hair, and they sent over their 13x6 Burgundy Ombre color blowout and their wavy pre-cut lace, and these are the goodies that they give me inside of the bag. Now if y'all want to purchase the same exact wig, go ahead and click on the link inside the description box below and put in your coupon code CM25 for an extra 25% off of this wig. But as y'all can see, the hair is super beautiful. The hair is pre-plucked and pre-cut as well too, so this is completely beginner friendly. And did I also mention pre-curled? As y'all can see, these are the curls, but I am gonna go ahead and fluff them out and add my little twist, because for me, I just like to make sure that it is really tailored to my hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my shears and cut some face framing layers all around the hair, and it's gonna create like this V taper in the back, but I am just going down in a diagonal motion, taking vertical sections on each side, and I kind of split my hair down in the middle and work on each side. As you can see, this side versus that side, it's a huge difference. And we're just gonna go ahead and keep on cutting these layers. Now I'm not gonna lie, preferably it's actually more fun and better to cut your layers while your hair is curled, so you can see exactly where the layers fall. But yeah, is the sea breeze. But y'all, this is how the hair looked like once we put the wig back on my head and the lace is tinted. But now it is on to gluing down this wig. I like to use by Erica J Hold Me Down adhesive system, and this is the skin guard and the glue in the peach scent. And I put the skin guard first, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go in sections and use my rat tail comb with the glue and smear it down. I did go ahead and use 2 layers and let each layer dry clear before I apply the next one. Now notice how I didn't say dry, clear. Let it dry clear before you apply the next one. You don't want it to be dried out completely, because then it's not going to stick, okay? But yeah, y'all, I'm just going to go ahead and outline my hairline all around and let that dry down, and then I am just going to go ahead and place my wig. And I like to place my hairline right in front of the glue, just to make sure that it is foolproof. There's no glue in front of my hairline and it doesn't look like gunky and stuff, you know? So if you do notice later on, I am going to be lifting up certain parts that I did not get any glue on. And this just helps me just kind of detail and make sure that I got all the areas glued down seamlessly without any glue in front of the lace. But as y'all can see, this hairline, as beautiful as it doesn't fit my personal hairline, so I am customizing it. I did go ahead on each side of my middle part, and I kind of created like this Legos hairline effect-ish, because I do have low hairline in general. So I am creating that top part to be match more of my forehead area. I hope that made sense. But yeah, I'm just kind of cutting it in like a U shape or like a heart shape. And as y'all can see, this looks more natural, and my hairline isn't touching my eyebrows, okay? But like I said, we are going to detail. I do use the same amount of layers as I do when I first do my first perimeter glue down. And you just want to make sure it dries down clear, and I like to shape it in the shape of where I last cut the lace hat and stuff. And this could get pretty tedious, but I promise y'all it is worth it. You do not want to be walking around with glue all up gunky on your hairline. Like, that's not it, y'all, at all. And I just use the teeth of my comb just to press down the lace onto the glue, as y'all can see, baby. And I just do that all around the hair until I literally have no lace lifting up. And if I do have any lace lifting up, I just go in with some nail scissors and just kind of cut against it, just so that there's no lace lifting up. Now, as y'all can see, this is how we are looking. It's just giving effortless bed hair type of vibes, and I absolutely love that. And the hairline's looking immaculate. We are team no baby hairs at the moment right now. I'm not against baby hairs, but I'm kind of tired of it. But right now I am going to go ahead and melt my hairline using my spritz spray, and I'm using my Nairobi setting lotion just to really melt that lace into place. And I like to go in with a satin wrap and then an elastic band on top, just so that it could really melt. And I let that sit for about 15 minutes or until it is fully dry before I take it off. Okay? Not like that, but y'all know what I mean. All right, babe. So now we are taking it off. As y'all can see, she's looking very melted, but we do have some residue. So I like to go in with some transparent tape and put that on my hairline to remove the remaining residue, or if you have any glue that's in front of the hairline. And y'all, this works, okay? But now it is on to the styling, which is the fun part. I am using my Andis hot comb just to press out my hairline because we want it to be nice and laid and slayed, okay? Now to complete this look, I am going to go ahead and recurl my hair, and I am just curling my hair upwards all alongside my hair all the way until I get towards the top, and I am going to curl away from my face. And this is pretty self-explanatory on each side. I am just making sure that I'm kind of curling away but upwards, and then for the top part I'm curling away but downwards. I hope that makes sense. But I went ahead and pin curled my hair and did my makeup off camera. As you guys can see, your girl's looking real nice and slayed and beat for the gods. All right. But yeah, I am going to go ahead and take down these curls, and I am going to go ahead and define my part with my favorite concealer. This concealer is about 2 shades lighter than me, just so that we could really have that part look nice and defined. And I'm just playing around with the hair until like I get like my desired look. Now, after rejudging my hair for 10,000 times, we are finally at the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed this lovely tutorial from start to finish. Go ahead and subscribe to your girl if you have not. Go ahead and check out Arabella hair to purchase this exact wig in the description bar below. And I'll see y'all in the next video.